Ex Machina, Electric Dreams, Blade Runner, 2046, and Her. What do all of these movies have in common? Their main ideology centers on the protagonists falling in love with the new artificial intelligence characters that are emerging. However, in the world of facts and reality, would falling in love with robots be possible? Today, AI robots come in many shapes and sizes, and perhaps the most intriguing, appealing, and acceptable are the ones that resemble us, human beings. These humanoid robots are used for research and space exploration, personal assistance and education, caregiving and entertainment, search and rescue, manufacturing and maintenance, public relations, and healthcare. Love with robots should not be confused with objectophilia, as the latter is attraction focused on particular inanimate objects. Love itself can be broken down into three categories: lust, attraction, and attachment. In short, two people need to develop a kind of emotional attachment, commitment, and passion for each other before it can be defined as love. According to a report, around 27% of millennials said that they would consider dating a robot. Surprised? You most likely aren't. With new popular shows such as Westworld and Humans, and movies with human-AI relationships, it is a concept that a major part of the population has pondered and formed an opinion on. For starters, jealousy or cheating is removed. Humans are complex creatures. We often worry about our partners not being loyal or suddenly rejecting us out of the blue for stupid reasons. But with robots, this is not the case. Deemed as one of the most intelligent as well as beautiful androids, Erica revolutionizes Japan's robot culture. Erica is an advanced humanoid who is a collaborative effort between Osaka University from the University of Kyoto, as well as the Advanced Telecommunications Research Institute International. Hiroshi Ishiguro, a professor at Osaka University's Intelligent Robotics Laboratory, leads the team that developed Erica. Professor Ishiguro used sample pictures of around 30 beautiful women to create the facial features of Erica, an AI humanoid who responds to questions with facial expressions that are strikingly similar to that of humans. Moreover, Erica also has improved speech and an increased ability to understand and respond to questions. Nowadays, the most famous humanoid robot is Sophia the robot, who was granted citizenship in Saudi Arabia in 2017. Created by Hanson Robotics, Sophia's Instagram bio's first sentence reads, "Robots should have equal rights as humans." While there's been a heated debate about how many of Sophia's lines are fed to her and if Sophia actually comes up with any of her own, there is no doubt that Sophia the humanoid is the most visible humanoid robot in current culture. To date, her primary function seems to be that of a novelty, hitting up a series of conventions and collaborating on numerous awkward videos with stars such as Cristiano Ronaldo and Will Smith. But one only has to peruse the Will Smith video to realize that human android dating is not ready to be taken seriously just yet, and it does not look like it will be a viable option anytime soon. The very first version of this android was in 2003, and the Actroid robot has gotten smarter and smarter. The Actroid's design has become more realistic, their responses are more human, and their machine learning and even voice work means it can read a number of scripts as well as languages, and it has been highly recommended for theatrical use. The smart sensors along with the actuators allow it to react to touch, as well as different motors means that you can see it simulate breathing. Unlike many of the other AI robots, this one is available for rental for now. The elegantly designed Gia may look like the future of the workforce. This humanoid robot was created in China and is designed by researchers at the Hefei University. It has been reported that her design was modeled on 5 female university students, so she would be attractive. Gia the humanoid can blink, nod, and even respond to questions. However, her AI level does mean a number of delays. So, not that dissimilar from most of the bored receptionists we see, right? This humanoid also stands out so much more because her eyes move freely around the room and her lip movements are almost perfectly in sync with her speech. As Gia is considered a priceless invention, there are no solid plans to mass produce her just yet. but maybe we might be able to connect with humanoid robots in our everyday lives deeply in the future. Nadine is one of the most realistic AI female humanoid social robots around the world, and she looks and acts incredibly lifelike, being modeled on Professor Nadia Magnanaut Thalmann. Nadine is a social humanoid who makes eye contact, greets you back, and remembers all your conversations with her. She is able to recognize people she has previously met and engage in a flowing conversation. She can answer questions in several languages and show emotions in her gestures and face depending on the content of the interaction with humans. Nadine is also fitted with a personality, which means that her mood can sour in a second depending on what you say to her. Nadine can recognize anybody, and she remembers facts and events related to each person. Nadine is basically the ideal companion when nobody is there. She can assist people with special needs with things such as reading stories, showing images, sending emails, putting on Skype sessions, and even communicating with the family. Nadine is part of the human-assistive new technology, which is badly needed as a society cannot afford a full-time social worker for a person with special needs. Nadine can play the role of a private coach, always available when nobody is there. The name Nina means strong, and this seems to be a great fit for this ultra-cute robot. Nina might be human-shaped, but she definitely can't pass. For many, that's what makes her so appealing. Smarts-wise, she can move her jaw and lips, and even has 50 motors that can be activated. The deep learning means Nina can self-correct from any missteps, and is even working on using eye contact as a communication device. Nina can also be controlled by an engineer who uses a VR headset to step behind her eyes, a remote controller that is part of her training. Will the day come when people will celebrate their Valentine's Day with robots as their loved ones? Holding synthetic hands while expressing our love for one another during a candlelight dinner might be the norm within decades to come. Robots wouldn't even complain about weird fetishes or things that you would typically worry about confiding in your partner in a relationship. Only time will tell if we will fall in love with artificial characters just like in the movies, or AI partners will be our doom. Well guys, that's all we have for you today. Would you ever consider dating any of these female humanoids? Get involved and let us know in the comments section down below what you think about today's video. If you liked this video and found it informative, then be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you don't want to miss out on any new future videos like these, then be sure to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification under this video so that you're notified the next time we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, guys. We hope you have a great day today, and we'll see you in the next video.